Alright, what up guys, this is TriStar Pictures 82 back again, and for this video I'm going to be doing my entire RCA Columbia Pictures Home video collection. Now, I already did this video before a few months ago, but the reason why I'm redoing this was because since that last video I've got a bunch of more tapes. But anyways, here they are. Okay, and now I'm going to show them off, starting with the Guns of Navarone, released in 1961 by Columbia Pictures, and it's a film about World War II. Now, I haven't got a chance to watch most of this film. Like, I've only seen the beginning part of the tape, but when I get a chance I'll watch the rest of this movie. But I heard this film is pretty good, so I look forward to seeing the rest of it. But anyways, here's the tape, the sticker label, and the side label right there. Okay. Alright, next up we have is Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, released in 1967 by Columbia Pictures. And this is a film about this interracial couple who return to this family dinner, and the woman's parents are surprised that she's dating a black dude. And yep. Here's the sticker label and the side label right there. Now, in 2005, they did a remake of this film called Guess Who, and that film had Ashton Kutcher, and of course Bernie Mac was in that one. So, yep. Alright, next one I got here is Close Encounters of the Third Kind, in which a lot of you guys who know about Steven Spielberg know about this movie. Yep, one of Steven Spielberg's best sci-fi films. And this film was released in 1977 by Columbia Pictures. Right, and let me... Alright, there we go. There's the tape, the sticker label, and the side label right there. Alright. Okay, now the next one is Annie, released in 1982 by Columbia Pictures. And this is a 1982 musical based on the 1930s comic strip of Annie, about this ginger orphan girl who gets adopted by a rich man named Oliver Warbucks. Now, one thing I found out recently is that Will Smith is probably going to do a remake of this film and have his daughter Willow Smith, the girl that whips her hair back and forth. Well, anyways, he said he's gonna have her play Annie, but honestly, in my opinion on that is, well, I don't really think that's gonna turn out too well. I mean, I think the Karate Kid remake was enough, but I mean, come on, to remake Annie and Will Smith's daughter playing Annie, and with the black Annie, I kind of don't know if that's gonna go too well, but we'll see what happens. But anyways, here's the tape, the sticker label, and yeah. Alright, next up is The Natural, released in 1984 by TriStar Pictures. And this was TriStar Pictures' first production, along with Where the Boys Are 84, but yep. This film is set in the 1920s and, it's about baseball. But yep. Here's the sticker label and the side label right there. Alright, next up here is Ghostbusters 1 and 2. Yep, when there's something strange in the neighborhood, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Yeah, right. But anyways, here's the tapes. And Ghostbusters 1 came out in 1984 by Columbia Pictures. And here's the tape right here in the side label. And here's Ghostbusters. Sorry. Alright, here we go. Ghostbusters 2. And this one came out in 1989 by Columbia Pictures. And Ghostbusters 2 was alright in my opinion. I mean, it wasn't necessarily as good as the first Ghostbusters, but it was okay. Now, I heard that they're going to make a Ghostbusters 3, which will probably come out either next year or in 2013, but yep, I'll look forward to that. Next one is Band of the Hand. This film came out in 1986 by TriStar Pictures. And it's this film about these convicts who get dropped off at a mysterious land by the cops who freed them from prison, but they're stranded on this little forest land, and they escape to Miami. But yep. And here's the sticker label and the side label right there. It's not in pretty good condition, but the tape plays fine though. Alright, next here is the 1986 film Stand By Me, released in 1986 by Columbia Pictures. And it's a Rob Reiner film. This film takes place in the 1950s, and these boys go out to search for a dead body. And so yeah, this film is basically about their journey to find this dead person's body, and it's pretty good. And here's the tape label and the side label right there. Okay, and the last one I have right here is Willow, released in 1988. It's a George Lucas film, and it's a pretty good fantasy film. However, one thing strange about this VHS tape is that this movie was actually released by MGM and not Columbia Pictures, but for some reason this movie was distributed on home video by RCA Columbia Pictures instead of MGM UA home video for some reason. But the MGM logo actually does appear on this tape after the RCA Columbia Pictures logo. And this movie was distributed on DVD by 20th Century Fox. So it's pretty weird, but pretty good movie though. And here's the tape label and the side label right there. And one more tape I forgot to show off right here, and this one is the 1990 film The Freshman, released in 1990 by TriStar Pictures, and it's got Marlon Brando and Matthew Broderick. But yeah, this is one of the newer RCA Columbia Pictures videotape releases. As you can see, the sticker label is kind of different, but yeah. And here's the side label. And now this tape is a former Blockbuster rental because it's got that blue sticker right there on the left side of the tape. But yeah, pretty good movie. And that's it for my RCA Columbia Pictures VHS tapes, and next I'll be doing my MCA Home Video VHS tapes. But yep, this is TriStar Pictures 82 signing off. Bye.